Can we talk about how fucking fresh I look?
Yeah, you could teach me art class in junior high?
Well, you can tell in the 1970s.
Yeah,
well, you
you-
can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
You featured extra on the George Lopez show?
Oh, nice. Every time I walk in here, I see it as a new opportunity to stunt on you.
Okay.
To absolutely blow you out of the water.
Yeah.
With whatever t-shirt and jeans you're wearing.
Yeah.
You know, just a t-shirt and jeans.
Well, today it sort of looks like we coordinated a little bit.
Nice dickies. You had ever done a day of honest work in your life?
Homo says what?
What?
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you? No, what's wrong with you?
The meantime. Why do you have to be so mean?
I haven't heard homo says what in a long time. In my school, it was loser says what. I guess we were a little less
We went to different
homophobic than what your school was doing, but that's fine.
Yeah, my school was on we were playing Topple the other night.
Is it not Tapple? Because you
No, you're right. Sorry. It's Tapple.
Sure.
If you don't know it, it's just a game where you hit the letter.
They know it.
And
The basement yard is very famous.
I was thinking we could do just like names you got called in middle school, and then you just F.
F is taken.
That is.
F and R is taken.
And then we'll just not say those. We'll just know
G's
that
taken.
We'll just get those off the board.
H is taken.
H is
Q's taken. Weird that Q's taken.
I's taken.
It's taken.
I had some specific ones. Don't ask.
Incel?
Don't ask. You wouldn't like it.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me. You wouldn't like it.
You don't want I.
Sorry, Dad.
Your dad was like, I saw a picture of you between some badonkadonks. You're like, nah, that's AI.
I saw you cranking your shit at the Hollywood sign that was on fire.
It's AI generated.
No, Dad, that was AI generated. That's
The sign was not
sign
on fire.
was not on fire.
But saw you and Pat absolutely cranking it crazy style in front of the Hollywood sign while it was on fire.
Yeah.
It was not on fire.
somebody in the Discord put threw a little fan art at us. Boom! It's on the screen now. It's right over here. And I said, "Incredible! We look like lovers."
I have not seen this one. Why? What? Yeah, this is like fan art that you'd make for your AO3. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm like,
Okay.
that's very flattering with what you think my body type is.
I
I appreciate it.
you wouldn't kiss me the other night.
No, I wouldn't.
I tried.
I got really scared.
I was great for all of our about to hook up jokes. I really thought Jared would kiss me one time.
You know why?
Why is that?
Because one time on tour, Pat told me something that scared me. We were on tour, and we were making a lot of jokes about me and Pat hooking up because it made your drummer Noah really uncomfortable.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Noah's a man's man.
Yeah. No, don't say
Noah's a man's man. He went, that ain't right.
he's just not here to defend it.
And we were making a lot of jokes, and one joke that we made was like, the punchline was like, yeah, and then you open the door and I'm sucking Jared's dick or something like that. It was
Sure.
like, you open the door and Jared's sucking my dick.
Yeah.
And I said, our friendship would not survive a blowjob. And you very fast went, yeah, what? It was way too quick. Your response was way too fast. You're like, yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yeah, I bet it would. I bet we can put that to the test. I bet we can do it. I bet it would. And then at New Year's, it was midnight.
Yeah.
And Pat said, Pat's coming in for a smooch. And it flashed in my mind. And I was like, no.
You're right.
And I'm like, no, that's not how I want to go out.
All right. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Me, your brother Jace, your dad.
I'm fucking Jace. He's a good looking guy. He's a good-looking guy. I'm killing you. I can't stand you, and I'll marry my dad. I've lived with him long enough.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You just have to explain to everyone this horrific life or death situation you were in, where you're married to your father now.
You don't get it, dude.
You don't get it.
It had something to do with that snail.
There was a genie. It had something to do with the snail.
It had something to do with the snail. I gotta marry my dad, but now we're billionaires.
I gotta marry her dad. We're billionaires. The snail can touch me once, but not a second time.
Not a second time.
See you in 100 years, buddy. Yes, you live for.
Yeah, I trapped him in a cube of tungsten. He's sitting at the bottom of the Pacific right now.
Dude, I remember when the snail thing was popping up. Everyone was like, eventually it's gonna be just you and the snail.
Yeah.
You don't get it.
Alone
It's an improbability
at the end of the universe.
Yes.
Floating through nothingness. And you see a snail coming at you. And you go, hello, old friend. And then he touches you and you die.
You have a contingency plan for the snail
Yeah.
at the bottom of a book.
Yeah, tungsten cube. Bottom of the Pacific.
Batman with preparation.
Yeah. Like how far will the tungsten cube go down until it crushes in on itself? But the snail's also immortal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Do I sentence this snail to a lifetime of torment and pain and suffering? Yes. Yes, I do. He's coming for me.
Shikamaru versus Immortal Guy.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
Super cool.
The best.
Wow, what a good fight.
He's like, you can't kill me. And Shikamaru's like, I'm not trying
He's
to.
like, don't worry, I got plans on top of plans. That's
It's
kind of my whole thing.
thing. If we were playing,
Oh, this is such a drag.
I'd win if we were playing chess too. I'll beat you at Go. I'll beat you at Shogi.
I'll beat you at Trouble. That's a chance-based game. I'll beat you.
I'll beat your ass at Blockus right now.
I'll beat you at Scrabble because I bet you think it's a word game and not a numbers game. I play Futanari version of Bryce Dallas Howard.
Oh, hey Jared, what's Futanari?
That's the second time you said it today. I'll tell you when you get older.
I let it fly on the first one, but I really don't know. It sounds like big boobs. I want to see.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Hey Jared, what's hentai? Wow! What? No, that's not what I thought it was. Wait, what? What? Oh God! If you don't know what it is,
Hot girls with huge dicks.
Futanari version of Bryce Dallas Howard. That's not what I thought it was.
Oh, it's not my joke. It's not my joke.
Oh, it's not?
It's not my joke.
Who's
No,
joking?
that's a reference.
Referencing who?
I don't even know who the guy is.
Okay, all right. Well, as long as we've said it as much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, man.
So when leave the TikTok cut off at me seeing it, so
Yeah.
everyone A, watches the episode, and B, Googles.
And Googles it. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Meantime on idobi Radio. My name's Jared.
My name's Patrick.
And I'm a Futanari version of myself.
Oh.
Because I'm a hot girl with a huge dick. I'm like a 7 out of 10. It's a normal dick.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. What were we talking about before that? That wiped my brain.
Yeah,
I
did
thought
it?
we had other stuff going on.
I think we were talking about how I look like a white guy from Shaft.
You do look like you do look you
Like when I tell a joke that's funny enough, I think I'll put a wow.
in the edit. Yeah, you look like you're in an ABBA cover group.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So
We look like Starsky and Hutch if Hutch was mentally disabled.
So how'd you acquire this outfit? How did this come to be? Wasn't that what you were going to tell me? Is that you went into an on fire Buffalo exchange, and then you?
See, this is how it is, you dig?
Fuck. Shit. I don't know. Leave it. You said it, not me. Go ahead. Leave it if you want. I didn't.
I was feeling cool.
Oh,
Real cool.
He's still going. Okay.
I needed to slide on down to the to the Forever 21 at the mall.
Oh man, were the people that didn't say anything about the Nazis guilty too? I'm just a passenger. I'm just a citizen. I'm just. You know what I mean? I'm just. No, but you supported Jared. You were right there with him.
I was feeling dynamite.
Whoa!
And I wanted to dress all right.
I saw a foxy young thing. I can't do it. It's not me, all right?
It sounds way racist when
Of
you do
course
it.
it does.
It sounds racist. I'm doing a white guy from the 70s. They talked like that too sometimes.
I don't know. I don't know how to contribute anymore.
Being a massive pussy's funny. That's funny.
I didn't know we'd get
You're
famous
doing
for
great.
being funny. I don't know how to keep it up. All my other shit's really edited. There's a lot of free-flowing thought on here.
Yeah, you can't auto-tune your funny.
These aren't vines at all. I just wanted to make vines, Jared. It was just, yesterday it was 2014 and no one could get in trouble.
Oh, is that what's wrong with
Yeah,
you?
that's what's wrong. We used to.
Your whole thing is that you really wish Vine was here?
It used to
Oh,
just be
you're so
6
old.
seconds. There was no context to take it out.
so old.
It was just 6 seconds long. Everything used to be okay.
We didn't have to capture nothing.
The Twitters
no
used,
subtitles
the
for
tweets
nothing.
used to auto delete. They used to go away every couple years.
You become an old man.
Ah,
You're an old guy now.
I'm comfortable with that. I'll be an
Oh,
old.
yeah?
Oh yeah, I think I'll be.
Then it's time to let the hair go.
You what? I've
time.
half the reason I started growing it all long is because you said it looked
It's time.
cool.
It's time.
What do you want me to do with it now?
You know what I want you to do with it.
A mullet?
No.
You want us to match?
I want you to shave it.
You want me to do a buzz cut?
Yes.
I won't look. It
You
won't.
will look.
It will not.
Trust me, I've
It-
imagined this in my head
It
plenty
will
of
not.
times.
It's not. I'm just
What we're gonna do? Can you get your big old flappy ears out? What we're gonna do, you freak, is
Basset Hound's
what we're
ear.
gonna do.
You step on it.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna pierce both those ears. Okay. We're gonna throw. You have a nose ring. Go fuck yourself, dude. We're gonna pierce both those ears. We're gonna put some hoop earrings in there.
I knew you were gonna say hoop is why.
That's because it's cool.
You have 2 hoops in right now.
I had 2 hoops in since I went back and looked at my Instagram. I have 2 hoops in since 2018.
Both
brother.
yours are the gay side.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I used to wear it intentionally on the gay side because I'm gay. So,
But you won't kiss me.
oh, you're not my type.
As black girls.
You're not a black girl. I'm gay for black girls.
I'm gay for black girls.
I'm gay for black girls. Hey, be cool.
Coming out to your parents is gay for black girls.
Be real chill, mama.
I don't know what's happening.
We're gonna be real smooth, molasses like.
Is that from Pulp Fiction?
No, it's actually from Hateful Eight.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
same. It's still Samuel L. Jackson, though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know who says it actually. No, I think main guy says it. I
He's
can't
telling
remember
Bunny to be chill in the diner, though. Be cool, Bunny. Be cool.
his name. Be cool, bitch. Now grab me my wallet. It's the one that says "bad motherfucker" on it.
Does it literally?
It does.
Yeah.
It does say "bad motherfucker" on it. Yeah.
Because you think he's being sarcastic.
I didn't think he was being sarcastic.
Okay, all right.
Nothing about that man said sarcastic to me.
Right.
Yeah, gay for black girls. What was I making fun of you for? Shave your head. This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, okay.
Here's my plan for you. All right. Your hair does finally look cool long.
Okay.
You finally got there.
Gotcha.
It's just to the point where it gets past the collarbone and then you got cool long hair. The problem is that you do that with it.
Oh, okay.
What you do is you start tucking this back,
Yeah.
and then letting this flop over, and it looks like you have a McDonald's logo on your head. Right? You got to let all of your hair flow down, right?
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to shave that off. I'm going to shave that right down. Okay? Like, remember when we did Nick? Zing, zang,
Yeah. No,
zoom.
I remember.
Zing.
Yeah.
I'm going to get y'all zoom.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go ding, donk, right? And you're going to go, ow,
Yeah.
owie.
Yeah.
Like that when you get your, what's the sound that you're going to make when you get your ears pierced?
Oh,
no, ouch. Ow, 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 ow. It's the sound that Mario does when he hits the lava. Mamma mia. So we're going to get you like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh no, like that. Doink doink. And then we're gonna go like a leopard print on your head, and it's gonna be super cool.
Okay. Well,
be cool.
Yeah, that will be super cool.
Yeah, it'll be super dope.
I'll look crazy. Yeah.
No, you'll look really cool.
Okay.
But if you guys don't know this about Pat yet, Pat is allergic to looking really cool.
Yeah.
Pat, what we'll do is we'll come up with an idea, and we'll go, wait, oh my God, you're gonna look so cool, right?
Yeah.
We'll go, what you gotta do is you gotta wear this, you put that on, put these fucking goggles on, right? And then Pat will whittle the whole thing down to, I'm just wearing goggles and one t-shirt.
Yeah.
We'll wear a white t-shirt and these goggles.
Two pants.
Two pants. I'll put 2 pants on with it.
I think some of you guys think I wear like 2 different pants. No, 2 pants same time.
2 pants, same time, 2 pants.
Jeans, silver over jeans.
Wow, silver over jeans.
Can't see the jeans.
Can't see the jeans.
I just get nervous without my jeans.
Hola, Fresco!
And if you're not from there, that's Hello Fresh.
From where, Pot?
Any of the places that speak one of our many languages of love.
That's so totally choice. We would like to thank our sponsor for this week's episode,
Hello Fresh. Their lineup of prep and bake meals come together with minimal mess and only 5 minutes of prep, so your oven does most of the work. Not you, dude.
Save valuable time with fewer trips to the grocery store thanks to HelloFresh Market. There's over 100 add-on items that you can add to your weekly box, like quick breakfast, packable snacks, beverages, and more.
I recently made my second round of HelloFresh meals. All of them were mucho delicioso. I highly recommend.
Yo, can you translate that for the people at home that don't speak what that is?
It means they were totally rad.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I also got a box. I had a very quick assembly of a chicken Caesar sandwich, and I also set my order to be 2 of me because I'm a real hungry guy.
Get up to 10 free meals and a free high-protein item for life at HelloFresh.com/meantime10FM. 1 item per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discounts on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan.
That's up to 10 free HelloFresh meals. Just go to HelloFresh.com/meantime10FM.
Thank you to this week's sponsor,
HelloFresh.
HelloFresh. We would also like to thank our additional sponsor, DraftKings Pick 6. I don't want another pretty face. I just want another sports bet app. So I got DraftKings Pick 6. Now I got more money than Travis and Pat. Win more cash on Pick 6. Download the DraftKings Pick 6 app and use code MEANTIME, that's code MEANTIME, for new customers to play $5 and get $50 in Pick 6 credits. Only on DraftKings Pick 6. The crown... The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org in Connecticut. Must be 18 plus. Age and eligibility restrictions vary by jurisdiction. Pick 6 not available everywhere, including New York and Ontario. Void where prohibited. 1 per new customer. Bonus awarded as non-withdrawable Pick 6 credits that expire in 30 days. Limited time offer. See terms at pick6.draftkings.com/promos.
It's gonna fall through again. Just do it next week.
No, it's fine.
What was it?
I really wanted it to be like this week in response to the snake.
In response to the snake?
My goal was to get a puppy that you couldn't touch. I was going to come in with a puppy that was cute and hold the puppy, and then the whole thing was that you wouldn't be able to touch it. Then the owner would show up and I would hand it off to the owner and he would leave.
I would cry real tears. I would be deeply hurt.
A puppy you would not be able to stroke not once.
I'd be deeply hurt by that.
I think I would allow you to pet my arm and then I would transfer it.
Would the dog be trying to hang out with me?
He would probably be going, oh, I'd be like, no, over here.
That would.
Yeah, I would be mean to it in front of you. As a puppy you can't touch and you can't help because I'm being mean to it.
I would.
You ugly thing. You're ugly. That's what I would be doing to it. Like a little baby, like a baby beagle. Little baby beagle. You ugly fucking thing.
Does your friend have a puppy beagle right now?
I had 3 or 4 people hit me up with their puppies. I didn't see any pictures of them. I was trusting this guy had a pretty cute dog.
Okay.
So, little puppy. I'd be like, oh, look at this little fucking stupid ugly face. Look at this little stupid fucker. Look, he's shitting. Look, he's shitting right now because he's fucking dumb. He's dumb and stupid. You hear? All right, and I chuck it to the owner. Chuck it. Oh, I missed, and it hit the corner of the thing.
I'm trying to save him. You got me chained. No,
yeah. No, I'm like, he fell on the mic stand. He's hurt.
No.
Oh, shut up. And I'd fucking throw it to the owner. And the owner would be like, get over here. And he'd yank it too hard with a leash. Yeah, get over here.
That is good. I was racking my brain trying to think what you knew I was afraid of.
No,
but
I went the
appealing
other
to
way.
that going the other way is
went the other way.
hilarious.
Isn't this really cute? Stay over there.
Oh.
My other thought was to bring in a really dandruffy cat.
Yeah, that would.
You know?
I mean, that.
I'd be like, look at little fucking Mr. Tinkles. Oh, you can't pet this?
Yeah.
Why, are you allergic to him?
Yeah. The high risk of that is ruining the whole episode for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
One time, I was playing with our friend Tay's cats for like 20 minutes. Only time this has ever happened, I like fell asleep for 4 hours. It was like in the middle of the day.
Just went to animal full active shock.
Yeah. Animal full active.
You went to animal, well, not full active. You went into animal, like you went into hibernation.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I just didn't even know that was like a part of it. But it definitely was. Like, it was the middle of the day and my friends just like let me be. I was like, you didn't seem okay. We just let you sleep.
Your eyes were all puffy.
Yes.
You threw up one time while you were sleeping. We just let you sit there in it.
That's how my parents learned I was allergic to peaches. Is I had peaches at like a pre-K snack time thing, and the teachers called my parents because they like were witnessing this kid at nap time like morph. They were like, surely it's
your son is becoming an eldritch horror before our very eyes.
they were like they didn't know how to deal with it, so they like called my parents to pick me up from nap time, like not from when the work, because they didn't want to be responsible.
Is your child usually painted by H.R. Geiger?
I don't know who H.R. Geiger
Oh
is.
man,
Would they paint?
oh of course you would. Yeah, I should have known.
Would they paint?
Huh? The guy who did all the like concept art and stuff for Alien.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. All that like fleshy mechanical gross shit.
No, imagine when the kids turn into Airheads in the Airheads commercials. that was.
Your son is becoming Lovecraftian before my very eyes. Do you mind picking him up before he drives everybody insane and ushers in 10,000 years of darkness?
This was Houston, Texas. If my pre-K teachers described it as Lovecraftian, I'd be very impressed.
Oh, Mrs. Gilchrist, your son is turning into a being reminiscent of Nyarlathotep.
They do know this shit.
Of course I know this shit. Yeah. Oh, I'm a teacher. Of course, I'm brushed up on my Lovecraft.
Mrs. Gilchrist, your son is turning into a Cthulhu type situation in front of our very. In
front of our very eyes, which could be deceived because I am looking at him and becoming mad myself.
Mrs. Gilchrist, your son wouldn't happen to be from the books of yore, would he?
Now, I knew your son was an idiot, but I would never have before described him as a blind idiot god.
And yet, as he lays before me, and yet, Mrs. Gilchrist, as I watch him transform before me,
as I see his head turning into that of a squid, and I see gigantic bat wings sprouting out of his back, I can't help but think that this is a great old one before me.
Mrs. Gilchrist, I have yet to meet your husband. Is he a mythical-like creature that would have informed your son's lineage?
Is your husband from 10,000 Leagues Beneath the Sea?
Your son wouldn't happen to be half manticore and have this happen around nap time, would he?
No? Okay, then I think he ate some peaches.
In that
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God. All right, well.
Oh, thank heavens. Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and call 911 then, so.
Gotta stop reading books before bed.
If you want to come over here, I think he's just going into.
We're going to give him an ice pack and a Hall's cough drop, and I think he's going to be fine.
If that's the case, I think he just needs emergency medical attention.
We're going to give him a cold compress and then a warm compress.
And then 20 minutes later, a warm compress.
A warm compress. What's stopping you from dressing this cool? Is it the gumption? Simply the audacity?
Yeah. Our friends are like the guardian of the galaxy.
Yeah.
A tree, a rat, a guy with gumption. A tree that won't move, a rat, a guy with no powers and a lot of gumption, a bunch of hot girls willing to shoot on sight.
Nice.
We are like the guardians of the galaxy. We're all under arrest.
Is that what you think about the females in Guardians of the Galaxy?
That's what I think about Gamora.
That's what you think about Gamora?
Really hot girl willing to shoot on sight.
Yeah, I'm glad the really hot girl thing comes first.
Tragic past.
Does that movie pass the Bechdel test?
Gamora talks to
Nebula about Thanos.
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's
no way. This is a guy who cares about the Bechdel test. This is that guy.
This guy does care about
This
the
guy.
Bechdel
This
test.
guy believed Blake Lively the whole time.
That guy.
The whole time, even though she's lying.
Whoa. You're wearing.
Sorry, Ryan Reynolds. You married a liar. All right.
You're wearing clear glasses. You don't need them. You're wearing.
I'm one pair of large glasses away from Dahmer. That's what.
Oh yeah.
I got
yeah.
the Dahmer fit on right now.
Are you actually caught up on that Blake Lively thing?
I'm a little bit caught up. Yeah.
I'm only a little bit.
Now here's what I think is going on.
Okay.
Those are two terrible people.
Both of them terrible.
I think both
horrible.
terrible. Because like this is what I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
All right. When that guy was going around and doing the interviews, this is about the Blake Lively movie with this dude who is the lead in the movie.
They're the leads, and the movie's about like domestic abuse and
Right.
like
He was going
couple
around
violence.
the press being like first off, he's going like this. Look at me. Ready? He's going, this isn't for me.
Oh yeah.
This
yeah.
is for the women.
Yeah. Yeah. This is for the women.
This is for the women.
Yo, it's time. It's time. It's time.
Like he's doing the Justin Bieber purpose pose. You know what I mean? Like he's going full.
time for us to listen.
It's time for us to listen. It's time for us to. That's not.
Is it too late now to say sorry?
No, it's not, men. It's never too late to say sorry. It's never too early to start.
Best time to say sorry was yesterday. Second best time.
Second best time's
Second
right
best
fucking
time
now.
is when you're watching our new movie.
When you're watching our new movie, which is about fucking women type shit.
type shit. I just be respecting women type shit.
I just don't know what a period be like. I don't know that. I don't know that struggle. I can't bring life into this world. They are our daughters. They're our sisters. They're our mothers. They're our aunts. They're our cousins.
Not our president, but
Not our president yet. I didn't vote for her personally.
I voted for Trump because
I'm like a social democrat but a fiscal Republican.
He's like the same guy's like I voted for Trump, but that's about a money thing.
That's
I
a money.
think
It's
this
an
shit
economic
is-
thing. I just think we don't need another politician in power. You know what I mean? We need like a normal guy businessman who's going to close deals. The whole thing becomes. I didn't vote because I didn't vote against her because she was a woman. It's just that her border policy seemed pretty laissez-faire.
But I heard her out. I listened. That's how I know that her border policy was pretty. Because I shut up. I listened.
Because I shut up and I listen.
And I
Type shit.
That's all. I don't know. Hollywood elites eat the rich, etc. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just regurgitating stuff.
I know. You watch the Sonic movie. You can't say eat the rich and watch the Sonic movie.
It's such a good movie. Makes you
So just don't do the eat the rich part.
Oh, okay.
You know, just be the Sonic.
Support the rich.
There we go. I don't watch the Sonic movie, so I don't get to see probably a pretty good movie. Woo! But I eat the rich.
Yeah,
I eat the rich all day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I fucking hate those guys. I couldn't get, my life is a little bit more miserable yet.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh, that's good.
Reese was talking to me about the Sonic movies. He's like, "Did you see any of them?" And I was like, "I saw the first one, and I don't think I liked it that much, but it was fun.
Yeah.
I had fun." And he was like, "Yeah, I just keep seeing clips, and they just like fucking look really good."
Ah, let's
And
go.
I was like, "Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I just wasn't like when Knuckles came into it and it was Idris Elba doing a voice. I was like, Knuckles is my favorite guy of the whole bunch.
Yeah.
And they kind of made him like a corny guy. And I was like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to see it. And then they were like, in Shadows, Keanu Reeves. And in my head, I went, nice. But in real life, I was like,
Yeah.
it's just to sell toys. It's Corvus Green. Corvus Green.
Reese is saying positive stuff about the Sonic movie. I'm rising up from the window with a guitar. Rolling around at the speed of sound. You know, I was thinking they look kind of good, actually. I got a foam finger.
Sonic Heroes.
Somebody in our Discord, I should find their username, but somebody in our Discord has made a 10+ hour long Spotify playlist.
Of every song that we ever sang on the show.
Which is insane.
Way more songs.
Also, what a brutal situation you would find yourself in.
Oh, just skimming through and trying to find the songs?
Or if, like, on a recent episode, two assholes hit a bunch of obscure songs back to back to back to back to back.
What if on like the next episode of The Meantime
where
that
they
you
were
watched,
really trying to keep up with it?
where you're really trying to keep up with putting all these songs and they just sang a bunch of songs? I have a song that I bet you can't find.
I have many.
I have one that I genuinely been looking for years. Maybe I could use our platform to try to find it. I'm going to sing it for you, and if this ends up on the playlist, I'll suck your dick. All right? Here we go. It
Very
goes like
nice
this.
girl.
Very nice girl.
I'll suck your
dick's
dick.
getting
You're
sucked.
getting dicks.
Check this out. Pat's going to do it. It'll go like this. Baby, what you gonna do when the bottom drops out before you leave? You on a fault line. It's just the way it's gotta be. It's called Fault Line, and I don't know who it's by. And I probably listened to it in like 2008, 2007. Right? I've been looking for it for years. Can't find it anywhere. Good luck.
That's brutal. Yeah.
That's tough.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, make that on the Spotify playlist.
Did we already sing 99 Red Balloons?
Which one?
99. That's a good point. Quick, every version of 99 Red Balloons in succession.
All right, we'll start with the 80s one. You do that one, and I'll do Goldfinger.
Dankeschön, Red Balloon.
Slicing, blazing, glazing, blazer.
Ich bin Ausländersprecher, nicht gut Deutsch and Red Balloon. I just said I can't speak German, Red Balloons.
Ich mag Männer und habe Angst, es meinen Vater zu sagen.
Red Balloons.
Red Balloons. That was my speech from the only German.
I remember well. Not buy enough to kiss Pat. Just for the record, not buy enough to kiss Pat.
Just to suck some dick on Grindr.
Sucking a bunch of girl dicks. Jared Gaines sucking a
me.
bunch of girl dicks.
That's what I'm into.
My God.
That's my shit. Sucking some girl dick, and I'm gay for black girls.
If
That's
you're
me.
If I find
That's
out,
me. That's who I am. Okay?
If I find out you're on Grindr and didn't kiss me, I swear to God, I'm gonna have words.
Do you think I dressed up this silky smooth and I've never looked at Grindr?
Peruse.
I look like I'm
Grindr.
dripping caramel, baby.
Remember we were in Nosferatu? I was like, you think she's on Raya? I got a little bit nervous that my therapist was a little too supportive of that.
Me being gay for black girls? You told her? Well, what's the verdict? Is she...
She was like, Pat, are you not gay for black girls?
She black girl? No? Okay.
No, she was. I told her our future us is a pussy, past us is a piece of shit thing. She was like, yeah, kinda. And I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
So now
Look,
there's
dude,
licensed therapists
Backed by science. All right? Future you is a pussy. Past you is a piece of shit. And current you is rad ass.
therapy science.
Yeah.
Yeah. Therapists,
Yeah, it is.
Therapists are scientists, though. Is wild.
I don't think I said that.
With a lab coat. All right.
This is a beaker of something.
This is a
Future you is a huge pussy.
this is a beaker of you not shutting the fuck
This is a beaker
up.
of pussy juice. I got it from Future you.
Oh, look at this beaker of shit I got from that asshole you used to be.
Asshole in the past.
Beaker of
And I have this this scientific letter I have to publish. Can you go fucking send it?
A beaker of horse shit from that horse's ass you previously were. If the present badass version of you wanted to just dispose of that real quick, we'll get on with our therapy. Goggles.
Welding helmet. We'll get on with our therapy.
We don't know what science is. We don't know what scientists do.
Yeah, no, you don't. I do. I know everything.
We think scientists are the Fantastic Four.
You think
I think scientists are the Fantastic Four. I watched Juror number 2 last night.
I want to watch Juror number 2.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, I was hoping you. I thought you saw it.
No,
Shoot.
you want to know what I watched last night?
Oh, yeah.
Now You See Me 2.
Oh, you hadn't seen Now You See Me 1?
What a shit movie. No, I saw Now You See Me 1.
When they get hypnotized to go to China.
That's Now You See Me 2.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
Wait, how are we in China? Actually, we're in China. Shut up, Jesse Eisenberg.
Clearly, you hypnotized us and we went to sleep.
Yeah.
Clearly,
I wonder if I could do an impression of every one of the 4 horsemen. I can probably do Mark Ruffalo too. You ready?
Yeah.
Here's Jesse Eisenberg. Actually, why are we in China? Right? And then here's Woody Harrelson. Now hold on a second, we were in China, right? Okay.
All right. Okay.
All right. And then Dave Franco. Yeah. Right? And then I can't remember her name. She plays Lula.
Mm-hmm.
She's the new one. She goes right. And then the Mark Ruffalo is like,
Now You See Me Too.
and then guess who I am? Now you see me. Now you don't.
Oh, why the fuck didn't they call that movie Now You Don't?
I think because they wanted a third, and they're not getting a third.
Yeah, they are.
What?
It's done.
Oh no! I got to the end of the second one. I was like, "Well, this can't have a third movie. That sucks."
I thought you watched the second one because the third one's coming out.
No, I watched the second one because there was a YouTube video essay of a guy going like, "Okay, are these guys fucking wizards? Like, this is not. This isn't like regular sleight of hand magic. Like, you would have to be magic. to pull this off."
Summer 2025, brother. It's filmed.
That first one was okay, and that second one sucked.
No, they're treating it like it's a phenomenon too.
It's not.
Jesse Eisenberg's on the Tonight Show like, people are waiting.
Guess what? I can finally say,
Yeah.
Now You See Me 3.
And the crowd goes crazy.
And the crowd goes mild.
No way! Oh, yes!
Oh!
Based on my favorite other movies.
Based on one of the movies of all time. Somebody said to me, another one of our things of saying words wrong.
Okay.
Like how you said ad nauseum.
Ad nauseum.
Somebody hit me with all natural.
Huh?
All natural.
Okay.
Oh, you think it's all natural too?
What's up?
It's au natural.
What?
AUNATURA.
No.
It means all natural.
What? Yeah,
But it's
then,
French.
Oh, sorry. We decided to speak American. Sorry. Me and my friends decided we wanted to understand each other.
You say ad nauseum and all natural.
I don't say all natural. I'm a boy. I don't say all natural ever. Under any circumstances am I ever calling anything all natural. I'm waking up. I'm going to the gun store.
I'm eating burgers.
I'm eating a dog and a bird.
I eat a sausage with cheddar cheese in the middle.
Maybe
a little flank steak.
Maybe some of these Bud Lights are all natural, and I don't know it. I'm just drinking them.
Listen, the blue mountains on this Coors can are all natural. I tell you what. So currently, California is very on fire, right? Super, very, very much on fire. And this is how on fire we are. This is the most damage to property that any fire has ever caused in the history of fires in LA. So I hear.
Yeah.
Right? Huge fire. There was a fire right near where I live, right near where Pat lives. Tons of evacuations, 5 deaths. And we personally know people whose houses have burnt to the ground. Like, this is a very devastating, super serious, terrible natural disaster and incident, and this is horrible, right? I want to talk to some of the people who live here, who are posting stories, who are like, guys, I know that you know that I live in LA. I want you to know that I am safe. That I am safe and sound. I'm actually in a safe zone. There was actually no danger where I was. So if I'm a little slow to answer, it's because I'm totally safe and nothing's wrong and I have not had to evacuate yet. Thank you for the love and support because I do live in Los Angeles.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going
There's
around.
a lot of that going around, and there's some real families losing their homes.
On the flip side of that, I mean, this is sweet, but everyone's getting texts from all over the world from anyone.
Right.
Like someone posted like all of my friends and family from everywhere I've ever met was like, "Are you safe? I'm in Sacramento.
Yeah, right.
I'm actually not anywhere."
I saw a post like this. There was a girl who posted a story that was like, I can't believe that my home state is on fire. And I was like, you're not even here?
You're not even in LA.
You're not even here.
My home
state. Fresno. Fresno. Prayers out to all my fucking Cali fam.
Fresno's not even real.
People died. Prayers out to your Cali fam. Shut up. Quit trying to get involved. It's a real serious danger. Reese was terrified.
Yeah,
He was so scared. I came out. I was like, look, everyone who is I mean, me and you would call. There's a couple people that talk to me. I was like, we're all very fortunate that we live in an area that's pretty
not
safe.
On fire.
We're
yeah.
not really on fire. We're not really being affected. I live really close to where the Studio City fire was, and I live right off the mountains. Where the Sunset Fire was, but not near the Palisades Fire.
Yeah.
Right? So I was like, guys, we're like lucky as fuck that we don't live in an area that's on fire. We should focus on that.
Truly.
Right? And then I come out and Reese is in the living room with the live coverage on.
Yeah.
And he's on his phone scrolling through the shit and he's texting like his mom. He's like, should we pack our shit and put it in the... I was like, Reese, we're going to be totally fine. We're going to be okay, man. We're all good.
Have you noticed a bunch of rich LA people taking a good excuse vacation?
Yes! Oh my God!
There's
People who, I don't know, live right around the corner from me who I was just on the phone with. It's like, no, we had to get the fuck out of here, dude.
just a bunch of people not in danger zones. Like, we just booked a B&B in Palm Springs. But it's for the safety. We did book it for the week.
It's not safe here, dude. Like, yes, do I live in Reseda? Yeah.
But you know
do
what?
I live directly in the middle of the valley with no danger of any fire whatsoever next to a concrete airport? Yeah. But I do. But it just takes one ember. I'm like, dude.
But just to be safe, called out of work for a week.
Called out of work for Jan.
For January. Packed up the car, hit the liquor store, got the dogs, got a Palm Springs Airbnb with a huge pool.
Yep, hit the churro.
Honestly, I care about my family so much.
It's about my family and my family's safety. It's about what real men do.
You got a churro.
Got a churro. Hit the churro. Nothing too bougie, but nothing too Hyundai. I'm like, there's a natural disaster. It's ruining people's lives, but making it about you, dude.
I'm gonna say nada to the Sonata. If we can, I'm gonna say.
The Hyundai may have an accent, but it's not a very fancy one. The Hyundai may have an accent, but it's Korean. Let's just say I'm Audi.
I'm gonna say nada on the Sonata.
I'm gonna say nada on the Sonata.
I'm out here. I'm out here. Well, I'll see you, Lambo, later.
Yeah. You can keep doing your Honda Civic duty by staying around, but... But I'll be beaming in Palm Springs when I get there and there's no fire. Lamborghini.
I know, I'm running out of puns.
Aventador. Do you remember when you were a kid and you, I don't know if this is just like a me thing. I want to know if this is an everyone thing. Did you pay attention to like when the new Lamborghini came out?
No.
Like it's not like I would have like a magazine that came to my house. It's like, oh, the new fucking Lamborghini's out.
Uh-huh.
It's just that every boy would be like, "Do you see the Murcielago?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the fastest car in the world. It's not.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the fastest car alive.
It's supposed to be faster than Usain Bolt.
It's faster than Michael Phelps swimming. Yeah, I just like when I was a kid, you had to know like your Corvette. Like, oh, you had to like just be ready for a guy to be like Corvette. You'd be like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
You know? Like you had to have an opinion on the Dodge Viper. You know what I mean? It would help if you had a Hot Wheel of it. Or if you played like Need for Speed Most Wanted, you know.
I never had aspirations of having the fast car.
Me neither.
Right.
I've never been a car guy. I played a ton of like Forza and Need for Speed. Like I like a racing game. It's fun.
Yeah.
And like I know, and I like the show Top Gear,
Okay.
and I really like Top Gear. Actually, I love Top Gear, and I love the Grand Tour. But I don't have like a thing for cars, and I didn't have a thing for cars when I was younger. It's just it felt so boy for all of the boys in school to be like Lamborghini fucking Diablo.
All the boys at my school, I think I've already said this on the pod, but all the boys at my school just forced you to have an opinion about Lil Wayne and Young Money in
Yeah,
general.
it's a little different.
Yeah.
Different
Yeah,
in my school.
not that I don't love Lil Wayne,
Sure.
but I definitely felt peer pressured into listening to
Right.
Lil Wayne.
And our thing was that like we were all just doing that anyway, so it wasn't like a peer pressure thing. It was a peer pressure thing for cars.
Okay, I see.
It was
I see
like
what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Like you don't think the Murcielago is faster than Diablo? It's the next one. Of course, it would be faster.
Of course.
Have you seen the concept design? Like it was showing the fake Apple iPhone fucking 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Where it's see through. You can see your hand through it. Did you see the concept design for the Lamborghini fucking Bellagio?
the Super Saiyan 1000 of cars.
Super Saiyan times 100.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 5, where he's like a white gorilla. You know what I mean? Yeah.
good.
And they would just be like the Lamborghini Cortado.
It's like, or it's just like pictures from the Speed Racer movie. It's just like screenshots from Speed Racer.
Is that the Lamborghini Armadillo? That's the coolest car I've ever seen.
That's a screenshot from Spy Kids 3D. That's a screenshot from the bike race in Spy Kids 3D. That's
Is that not the new Lamborghini Farquaado? That's not the new Lamborghini Gelato.
the new Lamborghini Venti cold brew.
That's the new Lamborghini Venti Cappuccino. I could have sworn that was better. It was faster than the iced Americano.
Yeah. The
Faster than the all new Lamborghini The Sopranos.
I was going to say the all new Lamborghini Mario Lopez.
I just let Mario Lopez shops at my Ralph's.
What? Really?
I saw him one time and I was like, huh.
How you doing?
Not me. That's Pat. Pat'll walk up and be like, oh, howdy, neighbor.
No, I was doing Mario Lopez. Hi, how are you?
No, you got to be way more mad.
What?
You got to be walking around pissed off that people know who you are.
No.
Almost every celebrity I've ever seen in my life.
Aw.
Yeah.
He seems so nice. Hey, and thanks for being here. Thanks. I'm still Mario Lopez.
Thank you.
Yes.
No, anybody, this is my theory, all right, because it is so far true. Anybody who presents the happiest persona is the angriest that you saw him in public. And people who don't care about that are generally pretty nice. You know what I mean?
All right.
The only ones that would break that is like something like Chris Evans, maybe.
Sure.
Presents pretty nice, and I've seen him be very nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like Chris Pine presents real nice, real mean to the Dungeons and Dragons people who came up and asked him about the questions about Dungeons and Dragons.
No.
So mean. What? So mean to him.
He brought Dungeons and Dragons to the big screen.
Yeah,
He should
and they were like, hey, how do you feel? What do you think about the thing? And he was like, it's a game. Fuck you.
oh, no.
Yeah. These people are rich. Here's the deal, guys.
Eat the rich.
You gotta eat them. I don't care if they were in Star Trek, the movie that was cool, that you thought was cool.
Star Trek Into Darkness.
Star Trek, the one with
The planet.
sabotage.
Yeah.
The Star Trek Enterprise.
Can't stand it.
I know you planned it. I'ma set it. I can't make it go any faster, Captain. I'ma set it straight. This water gate. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Sabotage is good on the playlist.
Damn it, I'm not a spaceship guy. I'm a doctor. Because your crystal ball ain't so crystal clear.
I don't think I saw this trailer you're referencing.
No, it's the movie. That's in the movie.
I didn't see the movie
It's
either.
not a trailer for the movie. Well, of course it's in the trailer.
Okay.
But in the scene of the movie, the final battle, Captain Kirk, who really likes the Beastie Boys, puts his tape player in Guardians of the Galaxy style.
That's pretty Guardians of
and
the
it goes,
Galaxy coded.
I can't stand it. And then he fights fucking whoever he's fighting.
That's pretty derivative, I feel.
It's pretty like the Guardians of the Galaxy was a cool movie, and I'm going to do that too,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, word. Okay.
You know?
All right, word. Interesting.
That's what every movie does.
It's-
Oh, that movie was so cool. I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Someone, I got in an argument with one of my friends once because we went and saw, it was Prometheus.
Yeah.
And there's this part in Prometheus where they're fighting the xenomorph.
Yeah, I'm aware.
No, I know. Don't worry.
Okay.
And there's
Well, it's not a xenomorph, so that's fine. Go ahead.
but there's a part of the movie where they do like a we'll see you next time, bitch, or something like that.
Yes.
And my friends came out of the movie like, I'm so tired of that same old trope or whatever. And I was like, no,
It's from Alien.
yeah.
Yes. Like, I get it. It's a trope, but it's a trope from this series, this franchise.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's
Like, they made it.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Sigourney Weaver said that.
You can't be mad. You can't be mad that when he does it because he's why everyone's
They're
doing
from,
it.
yeah. They're from, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty. What's the difference between a protomorph and a xenomorph?
There's not enough time. There's not enough time. Just know it all has to do with David, that piece of shit. God. Anyway.
David, like, it wouldn't.
Michael Fassbender's character.
There's no chance that would be some sort of biblical reference.
Yeah, it would not even. Yeah.
Well, surely it would be subtle and not beaten over the head.
No, well, in Prometheus, it's almost subtle.
Okay.
But then, like, in the next one, it's not very, in Alien Covenant, it's not very subtle.
We could,
I'm creating life! Worship me! Like that. Remember earlier in the episode where you were Cthulhu? We were silly today.
Let's not sign off and just have after you say there's not enough time, just have the video cut. Don't sign off today. It's just over. There's not enough time.
You know what we should do? There's not enough time, and then the ending is me explaining the whole thing.
You're kidding me.
All right. Well, we just got a fire warning for an evacuation warning for our area. So this has been The Meantime on idobi Radio. Tuesdays at 6 p.m., 3 p.m. Eastern on idobi.com or the all-new idobi app.
Give us 5 stars on Spotify. Give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Do me a favor. Follow us on Instagram just in case TikTok does go away.
Right.
That's at The Meantime on The Meantime Radio.
At The Meantime Radio.
At The Meantime Radio on Instagram. Just follow us on Instagram because if for some reason TikTok is even down for a week or so, that's good. That's
really gonna scare me.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. So yeah, follow us on there. Leave a comment on our YouTube video. Listen to my band, Not My Weekend. Listen to Jared's band, Rat Park.
And remember to be cool as ice, and everything will be nice.
Okay, we'll see you. We're gonna see you next week because everything's gonna be okay.
Smooth as silk. Get ready to drink daddy's milk.
See, ew, and ew.